here we are, back with League of Legends support. We're playing Lulu. And we're going to ban a champion, we're going to ban Jhin.
My genius will be understood eventually.
Okay. So, we're laying with a Jinx. And we're running support comp. I don't always run support when I'm playing support. Sometimes I go sorcery or even tank. Usually not, though. And we're running Kleptomancy, which is going to help us with gold. We're running magical footwear, which will give us free boots at 10 minutes, which has extra movement speed on it. And biscuit delivery, that gives us things like health biscuits, mana vials, coin purses, things like that.
Pleased to meet you.
We're running a little more traditional support summoners with exhaust and heal. Sometimes you want to run exhaust flash. I usually don't. I think heal is better. So we locked in Star Guardian Lulu. Like I said, we're laning with a Jinx. We've got an Eve in the jungle, that's good. We've got a Wukong in the mid, which is odd to me. And an Eloy in the top. I like that. It looks like they've got a Mordekaiser top, Warwick in the jungle. That's a mid Shen, possibly a support Shen. It's going to be a Sivir ADC. Just as soon as we'll see the matchups, we'll see how we're doing here. Okay, so that's a Mastery 6 Jinx and a Mastery 6 Eve. I feel like that could give us the advantage against the Sivir. I'm not sure about the Eve and the Warwick. That's a tough call because they're two different champions. The Warwick's more of a tank and Eve is more of a DPS. But Eloy and Wukong are both tanks. So it's gonna be basically 2.5 tanks versus 2 tanks. Because Shen is more of a tank than he is a support. I'm not afraid of a Shen support. And I feel like the Eloy has the advantage over the Mordekaiser. Again, we're running Kleptomancy and shoes and biscuit. I'm a little tired, guys, sorry. And the Shen's running the same as we are. And so are the ADCs running the same thing. So it's just going to come down to mechanics. Wukong in the mid is interesting, especially against the Lux. The Lux probably has the advantage. Wukong is more of a melee. The Lux is more of a ranged mage. So the Wukong's going to need to get help from Eve. So we're gonna get into Ancient Coin, Ward 1 Potion. I like to save the extra gold. And we're gonna head straight for this Banana Brush. Now Lulu's Q is an attack. You can kind of see it there, it does damage. Her W is a transform, and her E is a shield. I'm gonna wait just a second to pick what
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I want here. Eve is starting top, So I don't know why Jinx is chilling out here. Eva's letting Jinx know that she's starting top. Jinx isn't having any of it. Okay, so we're at a minute. At a minute, I'd like to drop a ward right here, just to see what's going on. Now, I am going to probably try for a steal here. They're warded right here. Yeah, I went too soon. I don't know why Jinx didn't go to lane or at least try to steal. I can already tell this is not a great Jinx.
Yep, that tasted purple.
So our ADC at least dropped the ward there, because mine went down. The ADC also seems to be missing most of the CS. Yeah, 3 CS out of 7, that's not good. But you do want to try to hand over the CS to the ADC if you can, because they are your carry. ADC stands for attack damage carry. We use that shield solely so we can pick up that mana. We're just hoping the Jinx CS a little bit to get some damage down. Make it a little easier to get the to pick up that CS. Again, she looks like she's missing most of the CS. Looks like we're gonna be pushed under our turret this entire match. Especially if the Jinx can't get out of the way of skill shots.
If light travels so
Yep.
fast,
That tasted
how come it's
purple.
never caught in?
And since we're pushed under our turret, we're going to put the ward in this brush instead of this brush.
First love.
We got first blood. I don't really know how that happened.
Nosy drop.
Just letting the jungler know we look like we're going to be pretty much shoved in most of the time. We're going to use our health biscuit there to regen some of this health. We've got plenty of mana right now because we're not doing much. This is really a pretty low game. That was a fair She tried at least. But that means the jungle will probably come down to counter. I blew my summoners just to keep them alive.
You'll see me.
Oh, we got a mana vial here. We're definitely going to use that. I'm just going to let my ADC know there's 80 on ward. Message received. He dropped the ward. We got out just in time, I'd say. I'm a little low on mana, but the Jinx is doing okay. So we're getting a good push here. We got a mana coin there, I didn't even see it. We got a lot of good damage. This is gonna turn out to be, I think, a pretty good game right now. We're already up 4-0.
You'll see more.
We've got push in the bottom lane, which is exactly what we want. I think the support returned to base. Damage down here. I'm gonna eat my biscuit. Almost got the poke. Let's get out of here.
Rampage.
We got another kill in the top lane. So we have enough to go straight to Ascended. And we can also come back with a Fairy Charm. Let's get another potion too, since we've got the money for it. And get back to lane. That's a really good first push, even though we're 0-0. We got some damage on the turret, more than they have in ours. We're winning in the top lane, and we're winning in the mid. Actually, our top lane's just gonna straight carry this game. Also, I like to move my pot to 2. That's the easiest one for me to hit, as far as consumables and things like that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
And we're gonna CS as long as Jinx is around. We're getting all the CS too.
Shut
Oh
down.
man, I could ADC if
An
I wanted.
ally has been slain.
So they finally got one in the top
An enemy has
against
been
our
slain.
top laner. Move this to 3. Ward the brush, which I always do because I like that brush warded. I know what's coming then.
You'll see more with your eyes closed.
Okay, we got some harass on that Sivir. Got some more harass on the Sivir. That was almost really dumb by that Shen. Eve is coming in this way. Go! Almost. That was unfortunate. I'd really like some health here, but I don't have it. thought I had him with... I did have him. I don't know why it still stunned me. That doesn't seem to work out. That's a little annoying, actually. Okay, so we're gonna grab another fairy charm here. Get back to lane. Lilu's already pushing up the second turret, tier 2. I have half a mind to bring Lulu up here. But Jinx is gone, so I've got to stay bot for now at least.
That tasted purple.
Warwick is coming in for a kill. Holy smokes! Lulu was wrecking that Warwick. Not worried. What did you think was going to happen? We're going to ward this.
Shut down.
Eve got the Warwick.
An enemy has been slain.
Manu. I guess it wasn't such bad news.
That tasted purple.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Wow, that bounced way too many times.
You'll see more.
I think I'm just going to... Actually, we're pretty close, but we can't risk it. I would have loved to have gotten that coin. And we still have to come back to... I would love to be roaming right now, but I can't. We're just gonna have to let it go, I think. But we are gonna trade this
An
in.
ally has been slain.
Yeah. She tried to defend the turret, but she wasn't gonna be able to because she didn't have any health. And we already got the tier 2 already. It's not even fair what's going on up there. Today, my control ward is still up there too.
They aren't gonna like this.
No, I missed that. I failed. See if we got wards here. We'll use Sweeper. That's why we use Sweeper, to see if there's any wards to clear out. I'm gonna just get to 2 because I like it there. That was good. That was really good. If we keep him in the lane here, our Leoi is going to keep pushing. got some poke on him. Oh, it's not even fair what's
Killing
going on in the
spree.
top lane. Oh, I just feel so bad. Like, it's like we aren't winning, it's that guy. Okay, so I went this way instead of this way. Shen's not any threat to us, really, so...
You'll see more with your eyes closed.
Like I said, whatever's going on up here.
An ally has been slain.
Now that they're all top, we can go down and get the bottom turret. Shen's back in. I've never seen a massacre like this from just the top lane. That's ridiculous. But we couldn't quite get the turret there.
No, you stop.
An enemy has been slain.
Just a pinch.
That worked out pretty well, I think.
That squirrel looks
And also now we know there's a ward in there, so we can sweep her that later. Okay, Jinx is leaving lane, so that means we have to stay.
Yep. That makes it perfect.
Okay, she's not leaving lane, but she's still
Your
pretty
team has
weak.
destroyed a turret.
Minions got the mid turret? No, not quite.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Wukong was dead. Okay. Maybe they did. Maybe I just didn't look hard enough.
An enemy has been slain.
So we're clearing out this wood with our sweeper.
All the colors.
Triple kill.
It's not fair. I don't know why they haven't... Okay, now they finally just decided to surrender. I don't know what to tell you. Our top laner just blew him up. And this one is just... That's just what it is. You can't even pretend to give it to anyone else. Yeah. We got a B minus. 0, 1, and 1. That is not a textbook Lulu. Normally you would be a lot better than that. But 11 and 2 on the Aloy. 3 and 0 on the Eve even. We only had a couple chances to do anything. So I don't know what to say. GG. Thanks for coming over for Let's Play Lulu. I hope you learned something. I hope you learned that Aloy is a beast, but also how to play Lulu a little bit. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.